Now we are going to discuss the next topic, that is importance of financial management. Why the financial management is needed in the organization. What is its role? What purpose does it solve in the organization? And the first point says to determine the capital structure, to determine the capital requirement in long term and short term. Now it is important to find that the amount of capital which is required in the organization is required for long term purpose or for the short term purpose. I know you are aware about the short term, which is less than 1 year, and long term, which is more than 1 year. So the amount which is needed in the organization is for short term objective or for long term objective. That is the first thing which can be found with the help of the financial management. That's why it is needed. Point number 2 says to determine the capital structure of the company. Now when we talk about the capital structure, this is a new terminology for you all. Capital structure means the organization when it is getting created and the funds are getting raised, the funds are getting collected in the organization. Again, there are two sources, the owner's fund and the borrower's fund. So what is going to be the ratio of owner's fund and borrower's fund in this capital structure? So capital structure is nothing else but the ratio, the proportion in which the amount is going to be invested from the owner's fund and from the borrower's fund. Sometimes it can be 50-50, it can be 60-40, it can be 40-60, it can be 90-10. It completely depends upon the situation of the company, that what structure it is following. And second thing, when the owners and borrowers fund, this structure is getting created, it has to be created by keeping two important bases in the mind, that is the risk and return. Whichever source is giving the maximum return and is having the minimum risk, that particular source will get the maximum proportion and the other resource will get the less proportion. So now on the basis of risk and return, the capital structure is completely based on. The next point which we have is to decide about the allocation of funds. Allocation of funds means where the funds are going to be used in the organization, in which activities, at what level, in which projects. So allocation is again determined on the basis of its return policy. So before investing any fund, it is important to see that the funds are getting returned in the best possible manner. The next, we have to exercise overall financial control. What is financial control? When the organization is investing the funds in the organization, it is important to have a proper control so that the inflow and outflow balance is properly maintained. If the financial management, if the finance manager is not going to keep a proper control, the things may get the things may get disturbed in the organization, it will get unbalanced, right? So financial management keeps the control on the financial activities which are taking place in the organization. The next term which we have is to ensure efficient management of cash. Now, management of cash means from where the funds are coming, how it will be used. So procurement, utilization, return, everything is considered under management of cash. So that whenever the organization is in need, it is procuring, it is utilizing in the safest manner, in the efficient manner, so that the organization is running smoothly without any chaos. And the last importance is to decide about the appropriation of profit, how the profit is going to come. If the amount is getting invested, what is going to be the return amount, the return figure after the investment. So that was about the importance of the financial management.